Hello everybody. Welcome and woman Jekka to Fun with Captain Starlight's live stream for National Reconciliation Week. We are coming to you live from Naarm or Melbourne at the Royal Children's Hospital. I'm Captain Starlight and I have a very special guest, Selena, with me. Hi, Selena.
Good morning.
Good morning. Would you like to start us off with acknowledgement of country?
Absolutely. It would be my delight. I'd like to begin by acknowledging the traditional owners of the land that we're streaming live today in Naarm, the Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nation, and pay my respects to their elders past and present, and also across the traditional lands of Australia-wide. And a big shout out and hello to all the cool kids and all the young people across Australia.
Yeah, that's right, across all of Australia, because we are streaming the whole way around Australia. You can watch us on Facebook, you can watch us on YouTube, or you might be watching us on Starlight TV at one of the hospitals around Australia. Summer has just sent us a message saying, hello, hi Summer. Now, thank you for that message, Summer, and if you would like to send us a message or ask a question, you can do that on our Facebook stream or by asking your friendly Captain Starlight to pass a message on to us, just like Noah has done. Hi, Noah. Now, Selena, I can't help but notice I've got my fancy cape on. You're also looking pretty fancy this morning.
Well, I didn't want to be left out, and so I saw your cape and I thought I'd quickly go and make my own. So my sister girl, Sharon, and I just quickly whipped this up together in about a minute.
Oh, really? Oh, that's a bit of a superpower.
Yes.
Impressive.
Yeah.
So you've got a cape.
I've got a cape.
Do you have a captain name? Obviously, I'm Captain Starlight.
Well, my name is Captain Turtle.
Captain Turtle! Oh, that's great. Why Turtle?
Well, because I love turtles, but also most importantly, turtle is my Aboriginal totem.
Oh, perfect. Well, Captain Turtle, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We were going to have Aunty Joy joining us to read her beautiful book, but she's not well, so you've popped in. But I believe Aunty Joy is watching us live.
Yes. Hello, Aunty Joy, and we hope you are feeling better soon, and we're sending much love,
Yes.
hugs and kisses, not only to you, but across all the boys and girls and young people who are in the hospitals at this moment. And that we're thinking of you and sending you big air hugs and big air kisses.
That's right. And we're going to be sending you a beautiful story very soon. But before we get stuck into the story, I have a couple of questions, Selena.
Of course.
My first question is, we have this book written by Aunty Joy.
Mm-hmm.
Why do we call Aunty Joy Aunty?
Well, we call Aunty Joy Aunty because it's a title that is earned to well-respected elders within an Aboriginal or Torres Strait Islander community. Elders are usually addressed with the term uncle or auntie, which in this context is terms of significant respect. And they are used for people held in high esteem, generally older people, and who have also earned the respect.
Oh, very good. So Aunty Joy is a very important lady.
Absolutely. It's an absolute delight and privilege to be reading her book today.
Yeah, I know. I can't wait. It is a gorgeous story. Welcome to country. And of course, we're reading it today on the live stream as part of our National Reconciliation Week celebration. Summer has just commented on the cover of the book, saying it looks so pretty. It certainly does. The illustrations were done, of course, by Lisa Kennedy.
Yes.
And they are just beautiful. Now, National Reconciliation Week happens every year. It's a very important week for everyone in Australia. It's a pretty big word, reconciliation. What does it mean to you or for us?
So reconciliation is about strengthening friendships between Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people and non-Indigenous peoples for the benefit of all Australians. It's about reconciliation is a journey where we acknowledge and celebrate each other's culture and respect the cultural differences. It's also about understanding and acknowledging what has happened in the past and working together to achieve equality whilst also building relationships, respect and also trust.
Wow. Sounds like a lot.
It is a lot.
But there are some great ways that we can do that. Like you were saying, celebrating cultural differences and celebrating Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander culture, which is the oldest culture in the whole world.
Definitely, over 60,000 years.
That's even older than Captain Starlight.
And older than Captain Turtle as well.
That's very old. In fact, I think we in Australia, we're lucky enough to have one of the oldest man-made constructions in the whole wide world. It's pretty cool. What are some other ways that we can learn about this rich history that we're lucky enough to be a part of?
We can learn each and every day. We can read books. We can be inquisitive. I know children of all ages are inquisitive. Don't be afraid to ask questions.
Exactly.
Yep. Ask your Aboriginal friends who their mob is. Watch stories on NITV, SBS, ABC. There's so much programs out there, even YouTube. We're checking in today.
Exactly like this show on YouTube.
Perfect example. Participate in cultural activities in your school and in your community, like being involved in colouring, painting, dance, music, art.
There's so many cool ways to learn and to be involved.
Definitely, there is. You can also learn, there's so many cool apps on mobile phones these days where you can learn the local language.
Like Wominjeka, I know is
Wominjeka
is a Woiwurrung word.
It is a Woiwurrung word and it means welcome. I'm from the Children's Hospital, and I work in Wajja, which is also a Wurrung word of the Wurundjeri people, which means child and children. So, yes, we're very privileged to, use the local languages.
Yeah. And you can also read in Royal Children's Hospital and, of course, around Australia, read a whole collection of very gorgeous books. We've got this one, of course.
We've got Welcome to Country.
Yes.
We've got so many other books.
Yeah, I know Eddie Betts has got a couple of books, I think.
Yes, we've got How the Birds Got Their Colours. We've got Eddie Betts's My People. This is a rap. Yakanara Songbook. We've got A is for Auntie. We were talking about Aunty Joy before.
We were. Hi, Aunty Joy again.
The Lost Girl, and also the Rainbow Serpent. But also about getting involved, you can also, this week's NAIDOC theme is Get Up, Stand Up, Show Up. And
That's
so
for NAIDOC week.
This is for NAIDOC week. This is a theme for this year.
And NAIDOC week is another very important week, isn't it?
It's next month. Yes, exactly.
Coming up. Might have to get you back in your cape again, Captain Turtle.
Probably could. Yeah, probably will, definitely. And here's some, this is what I was talking to about the colouring, and, ask your Aboriginal liaison officers in the hospital and see if, or your Captain Starlights, because they always do amazing stuff during significant events during the year.
We do love to celebrate.
Yes, you do.
And now the National Reconciliation Week theme is Be Brave and Make Change.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously in hospitals there's lots of being brave. What are some ways that everyone can be brave and maybe make changes in their daily life?
You can make just the littlest bit of changes. It's about being kind. It's about being respectful, definitely. It's about asking questions. If not knowing something, build on your own knowledge. Get involved in activities.
So all the things we were talking about before about how to learn about rich Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander culture, those are all ways that you can make changes as well?
Absolutely. Be proud. We're proud that we're Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander, and, deep listening. Another Aboriginal word is Didiri.
Didiri?
Yes, for deep listening. Explore country, and also, most importantly, care for our country.
Yes, that's
because
very
if we
important.
care for country, the country will care for us.
Aww. Speaking of country,
I know.
Shall we read this beautiful book?
Absolutely.
Welcome to Country.
Definitely.
Well, without any further ado, Captain Turtle or Selena, if you don't mind.
Welcome to Country by Aunty Joy Murphy and Lisa Kennedy. Womanjika, Wurundjeri, Balak, Yemen, Kundi, Big. Welcome to the traditional lands of the Wurundjeri people. Look at the beautiful river through there.
Oh, gorgeous.
Mm-hmm. Our ancestors left their mark on the land for us to follow in their footsteps. We have a presence on this earth through the spirits of our ancestors. All the family there. We respectfully acknowledge our elders and the community of this land and all elders and communities of this continent and neighbouring islands. We thank them for their courage, strength, integrity and values. We, the Wurundjeri, are Managum people. Warren, the river white gum, and Jeri, the grub that lives in the tree. Bunjil, the eagle, is our creator spirit. Bunjil created man, woman, and child from the land. Bunjil created the birds, the animals, the mountains, the rivers. Bunjil created all things natural from the land. Bunjil watches over the indelible footprints of our ancestors on this land. We invite you to take a leaf from the branches of the white river gum. If you accept a leaf, and we hope you do, it means you are welcome to everything, from the tops of the trees to the roots of the earth. But you must only take from this land what you can give back. We thank you, for you have now joined us to pay respects to the spirit of our ancestors who have nurtured this land for thousands of years. We are a part of the land, and the land is a part of us. We feel the roots of this land beneath the soles of our bare feet. This is where we come from. Our language is the Woiwurrung Nulu. Wominjeka, Wurundjeri, Balak, Yemen, Kundi, Bik. Welcome to the traditional lands of the Wurundjeri people. Welcome to country.
Aww, wasn't that beautiful? Thank you, Selena, Captain Turtle.
Thank you for having me.
It was such a pleasure, an absolute pleasure.
Pleasure is all mine, and thanking, in particular, once again, thanking Aunty Joy for letting me read her beautiful book.
Yes, thank you, Aunty Joy and Lisa Kennedy. Those drawings are so beautiful. And I saw before what Summer said, what a cool book. It sure is. And if you want to watch it again and listen to Captain Turtle's beautiful reading, you can watch this clip anytime on Fun with Captain Starlight on our YouTube channel. You can subscribe to that. And there are lots of other cool clips on there. We've got Briggs, who is an Aboriginal rapper and author who wrote a beautiful book called Our Home, Our Heartbeat. We've got a clip of him reading that story. Hello to the SER in Larrakia country in Darwin. Hello, guys.
Hi.
Thanks for tuning in. Now, Captain Turtle, you have your cape.
Yes.
I have a little something for you to say thank you. It's a little captain hat for you.
Oh, definitely. How lovely. Thank you so much.
A perfect fit. Thanks, Selena. Summer said thank you. I saw Catherine
Thanks,
said
Summer.
thank you before. Raymond and Diane. Oh, and Noah said thank you. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching. Summer loved it. I loved it too. It was great. Thanks so much, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.